구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
Welcome back to Get to Know, where you get to know the company, the business, and the people behind the business. Today, we have a second-time visit from Diamond Master Lionita. How are you, Master Lionita?
Hello, hi.
For the new viewers, are you able to let us know exactly how you first met Atomy?
The first time I met Atomy in 2018, just before a month or two before Atomy came to Australia. And at that time, I was quite open-minded, and then I was open to look at other options on how I can have extra income. So I was searching all avenues, all platforms, listening to the news, and then looking at social media of what things to offer. And then Atomy, I just saw something about Atomy is gonna come. This is an online shopping from Korea will come to Australia. So that's how I started. I was quite interested, and then I tried to research a bit about Atomy.
Atomy Oceania wasn't open back then, so who recommended Atomy to you?
Yeah, I found it online, actually, on the Facebook. When I look at the Facebook, someone just posted something about Atomy, and then they said that, Atomy is coming to Australia, who wants to be a pioneer. So I was kind of interested and contacted this person, which is my sponsor in Malaysia. And so I never met him before, and then that was the first encounter. And then I haven't even met him until now. But he's been truly supportive, and then he's explaining everything properly from day one, everything remotely, online. So it's like we are in lockdown now, and I just got all of the information sent to me via the link of video, via the chat, and then answering all of my questions. Everything is done remotely, and I'm quite happy with the information that he's given me.
I believe that you told us last time that you were doing a couple different network marketings in the past, like not now, but in the past. What was the key valuable information that you have received that made you think, this can be a different system, something that I haven't done before?
To be honest, I wasn't looking for any direct selling business. I'm not looking for any multi-level or network marketing anymore, because I've done about 9 of them in the past, and then I pursued some of them quite eagerly, and then sacrifice a lot of time, energy, money, emotion, emotionally involved with all of this marketing. But I always hit a brick wall, and then, even more than 2 or 3 of them, after putting all the energy, the company is just gone bust. So
the companies went bust.
Yeah. Some of the company just disappeared, just went bust. So it was very heartbreaking. I had all these all the relationships that I jeopardized because I recruited people, and then the company just went bust. What are you gonna do with it? So you actually jeopardize your relationships with friends and relatives, right? So so I already have enough of doing network marketing or multi-level marketings. Normally that I hit the brick wall of what I think the commissions that you got is quite unfair. I can see there's a lot of unfair commission structure, and the products are very limited, or the products are very expensive. And the other thing is you have to pay a lot of money to join. So even up to thousands of dollars, that you will find it at the end is sort of like a money gain. Some of them turns out to be like a money game. And some of them, you still have to pay a lot of fee along the way. Some of them you have to pay, regularly purchase every month. Otherwise you won't get your bonuses, and you have to pay renewal fee. So all these fees add up on top of the expensive training costs that you have to attend seminars, you have to listen to CD, buy CDs or buy books. And then after all that, you still hit a brick wall that you still have to perform with a quota every month. So it is very tiring, very stressful. And this is my idea of multi-level and network marketing. And then a lot of people can refer to this if they have done a lot of multi-level marketing or direct selling in the past. So they don't really want to go into it again.
So that was some negative experiences that you faced with joining a network marketing in the past. But what made the Atomy business different? Were you still against Atomy when you first heard about it? Or was it like I'm in love at first sight kind of deal?
I was quite skeptical in the beginning. But I was still into the research mode because I actually like to network with people and then in the good terms, and I want to help people. I would like to be surrounded by positive people. So that's why I love network marketing. But it has to be with the good support, good products, marketable products and everything. So this is what I can't find in any other marketings, any other businesses. And then once I find Atomy, I asked a lot of questions, and then they were some of them very skeptical questions that I asked. And then my sponsor give me all of the answer and then send me all the links of the presentations and compensation plans, and then I'm quite satisfied with the answer. And I found it so this is fundamentally different on how the commission structure, and then the fairness among the members, and then the products are exciting and very wide range of products. So that gets me excited again to want to do another multi-level marketing, because I know I wouldn't have the difficulties that I had before.
So how did you receive information from your sponsor in Malaysia?
When you don't have your sponsor living in the same city, it's very hard. Because that means that you have to get a lot more initiative. That means you gotta be the promoter. That means the people that you introduce is just gonna come to you and come to the to the trainings that you have to equip yourself. So basically, you need to find a key person. If the key person can be a leader type of person. Otherwise, if they're just a follower or just a normal consumer, it will be very hard to do the business remotely. They can be just a customer, but maybe not gonna be a leader. So the key points of international sponsoring is you need to find the person with the drive that they really want to build the business from. They love the products. They can start with loving the products, and then click in with the compensation plan, and then they really want to do it, and then they really want to be a leader. So it is harder when you are not in the same city, but hey, now everything is done remotely. No one's having seminar, no one's gonna be in the same location. So you need to be able to use the facility in that country. For example, you need to link to the business, and you need to link to the education center in that country. So that person needs to be very resourceful. And then full of initiative, and then eager to try all of the products. So like the first time when I joined the business, I want to try all of the products available, all of the products that my uplines came here and then show it to me. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them because I want to try, because this is gonna be my product. This is my showcase. So we have to start with the good initiations when we want to break into a new area or a new city.
How do you communicate with your upline, and how did you learn more about Atomy?
once I know it is multi-level, I was quite cold, and then I wasn't so keen. But one thing that he did was really, really good, and then that changed my perspective about Atomy. So he sent me some of the online talks, so the online seminar that's been recorded around the world. So at that time, I might listen to, when I asked a question, he didn't really answer it straightforward. He said, "Oh, that's a very good question. Watch this video." And then he sent me that link. And then I watched the video, and I come up with another question. And I said, "Oh, but that question wasn't really answered in that video." And then he said, "Oh, that means you have to watch this video." And then he sent me another video. And then actually, in that content of the video, I watched from, he sent me Jo Young Park's video, Essie
Star Master Jo Young Park.
Diego from America, and then it gives me a lot more belief, a lot more picture, because imagine if he just try to answer the question, all I know is him, right? But when he exposed other successful people, I began to have more and more testimony and more fact and good positive statement about Atomy from different people, different occupations. And then the more you listen to all these different speakers, the more you find the connections, then the relations, and then you find, hey, a lot of people talk about it. It's actually good. So I think it is a very, very wise decision for him not to just answer my questions, but send me a video to watch. And then I actually get 100 times more information than he just answered my questions. And then after that, it gets me more curious. And then I'll listen and search more and more video on YouTube, and then I listen to more and more video, and then I make decisions. This is a good business. I want to do it. And then when I want to do it, I put my time, efforts, energy, concentrations, and then want to do it fully, full-heartedly. So I think that's fair. That's very good thing. Along the way, he sent me this video, but he also gave me guidelines, and then keeping good contact, and then asking how you are, what do you think of the video, and all
looking
that.
after you. Yeah.
And then at that time, I don't have any access about getting the product. How am I gonna get the product and everything? I have no idea, because Atomy is not here yet. And that it's been going on for a month until then. Before Atomy opens, we have the first ODS here. We have the first official ODS, and then our uplines, Royal Master Jack and Van, they came here, and I connected with them, and then there I came to the apartments, and then they show me all of the range of the products. I taste and try the product, and try to get to know the product, and I get all of the full knowledge about the products sample that they bring right in there, and then it carries on.
For our viewers, we're just going to go on a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
People's character change because you cannot go further in this business without being humble, without serving, with humility. You just can't go further. And then to build more and more consumers, that means you more and more serving people.
There are adversities at every moment in life. Faced with adversity, some become quitters, and some become campers. However, someone who gets stronger by facing adversity becomes a climber. The climber gets stronger as he faces adversity. This is the message he shouts from the top. Shin Yondung. When Atomy faces adversities, we will climb even higher. I'm hungry. I knew this, so I brought Atomy Cup Ramen. Atomy Potato Cup Ramen. Oh, I brought hot water too. Atomy Thermal Tumbler. Of course, the water has not cooled down.
맛봐라! 정상에서 맛보는 정상의 맛! 언제 어디서든 간편하게!
You, who are passionate anytime, anywhere. If you want unchanging beauty, if you dream of an unchanging reputation, it's right here. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame. Because beauty always begins with a solid foundation. Loved worldwide beyond Korea, the Fame. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame.
Welcome back from our break. We're just going to continue our conversation with Diamond Master Lionita. So Master Lionita, was that a moment of change of heart? So you had a negative stigma in the past, but now there was a particular moment which changed that for you, yes?
Yeah, I think it's all built up like you're building a puzzle. Like every video you watch, every product video you watch, it's just building a puzzle. So if it's like 1,000 pieces puzzle, so it's sort of give more endorsement, give more belief, give more trust, give more credibility that you can see in the company. So the more knowledge, the more video you watch, and then the more things you hear about Atomy, about the products, and then the product experience after that is sort of just like an icing on the cake. That's, laminate all of your knowledge, what you see online, and then make you hunger to experience with the product. And then when you experience with the product and you like the product, that gives you more certainty that, hey, this is the right vehicle for me to go.
So Master Lionita, what is, in your opinion, the biggest value in Atomy?
The people that we found, I get to know more and more leaderships in Atomy in Australia. They're all very helpful. They're all very humble. And the value that I found is the unity. They want to serve the people. No selfishness, no less ego that I can find compared to in other marketings that I've been before. And then here, the more, the higher the masterships you have, I can see the people become more humble, and then they even serving. And then it is really beautiful to see on how genuine people want to serve the community, serve the people.
In your opinion, Master Lionita, what is the most important aspect about Atomy?
Apart from the Atomy is gonna give us, physically good product that makes us healthier and more beautiful, have more beautiful skin. So that's a very good physical aspect. And the number two is the moral aspect of doing the Atomy. I can see the people change. And then in the Atomy, when doing the Atomy, people's character change, because you cannot go further in this business without being humble, without serving, with humility. You just can't go further. And then to build more and more consumers, that means you more and more serving people. So it changed you physically, it's changed you, morally you change. And I can see that along the way, when we build the business, you're economically gonna change as well. So I'm very happy with these three aspects that change people's life.
For our viewers out there, Dharma Master Lionita, what is your vision for the future?
The visions for the future, I would love to see people taking advantage on this business, and the people building the business successfully. I would love to see the people being set free financially, because financial burden costs, will cost you health and cost you relationship, cost a lot of stress and pressure in your life. That's what I see. People get this bondage of once you get your financial out of the way, your blood pressure is gonna be better, right? Like Chairman said that
Blood pressure is better by financial freedom.
You will sleep better. You will have less depressions. You are happier. You're eating healthier. So physically you feel better. So I think this business is about bring the best to people, and that's what I want to see. I want to see people in my group, they experience this transformation, they experience these changes, that they experience the product transformations, transforming their health, transforming their skin. And then after that, they're being transformed in character. They become wiser, they become more humble, they become more patient person. I think this business give us this journey that we need to change personally. And then at the end, ultimately, I want people to change financially, and then to be able to give their quality time instead of going to work, 9 to 5 every day for 40 years of their life, but they can spend those time to help other people, and then to spend the time to for their family, for children and for loved ones, and then look after the elderly.
Thank you, Dharma Master Lionita, for your insight and observations and your stories as well. For our viewers, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. New get-to-knows are coming out every weekend, including one-day seminars and success academies online. So I'll catch you all next time.